let's do a perception check with. Let's give Edith and Al and Brother Eco and Morvine and a perception check. And you know what, Kara, you can go ahead and do a perception check also. That would be amazing, writing my letters. I'm looking for about a DC of about 15. All right, very nice. So, Kara and also Echo. I was looking for a DC 15. So, Echo, on the left-hand side, you start to see, some dirt kind of sliding down the escarpment and some pebbles and whatnot. Same as you are seeing on the right-hand side, Nabra. And all of a sudden, out of the darkness, you start to see these really darkish purple figures starting to emerge. And you guys recognize these as the drow from Velkenvelv. So I'm going to go ahead and put these drow on the map. Everybody just I'm going to lock tokens anyway right now. So we're in lock token mode. Now, you see a couple drow starting to emerge. Like I said, Nayra, you see a drow, basically, all right, pop up here. Also, Kara, you see a drow on your right-hand side. Brother Echo, right above you, you see a drow. And also, to your left, you can also hear around the corner, you can hear another, some more shuffling, and you can hear, especially Al, you can hear, you're used to the sound of arrows going against, the shaft of a bow. So, these four drow that you can see above, they call out, tell you to halt. You're coming back to Velkenvelv, and you are prisoners of Ilvaro Mizram. And they all have these arrows, pointed down at you. There are four drows, and they say that you are outnumbered, and that you need to put down your weapons, put down your equipment, and you need to surrender and come back to Velkenvelv with the drow raiding party.
I'm not doing that.
All right, roll initiative. Let's do it.
Nope.
All right, everybody roll initiative. Now, in Fantasy Grounds, when you roll initiative, it puts it into the tracker.
That rolled twice.
And it adjusts the tracker. Pretty amazing. And then it puts everybody in order. It's pretty amazing. Al, you can go ahead and roll initiative, sir.
Sorry, I hit the wrong one. Okay, found it.
Oh, I just opened up the combat tracker, and poor Stool is bringing up the rear again.
I'm going to get a couple more initiatives. I'm doing some initiatives for the NPCs that are along with the party. Of course, the NPCs are knocking it out of the park with their initiatives. Good old Stool. He may actually be able to get in there and get some fighting in.
What's he gonna do? Headbutt somebody?
You'll see what Stool will do.
Maybe he can explode in some spores or something. Just poof.
All right.
Area attacks.
Ooh, nice. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and let's. You know what? It's 1:15. Why don't we take like a let's take like a 3-minute break real quick, get up and stretch because we're gonna be here. Well, I'm gonna be here a long time, so let's go ahead and take a 3-minute break really quick, and then when we come back, we'll get the combat going. How about that? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! We are up to $700 now. There was a couple more donations done. Wow. Potent donated $100. Potent, thank you so much, Potent. You guys all get potions of healing as well. Potent, thank you so much, man, for donating $100 to Extra Life, man. I totally appreciate it. William, thank you very much. Nightmare, thank you for your $10 donation. Awesome, guys. Man, I can't believe
Looks like you're gonna have to up that goal
$700.
again.
Wow, that is totally crazy. Holy cow, that is amazing. Wow, thank you so much, guys. Potent, thank you so much. Nightmare, that is that's amazing. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. $700, man. I was, man, that's crazy. Mudhen says warm food's got to drink another Red Bull. All right, so let's take a let's say just think. I mean, Worm is so jacked up naturally. Just think if he gets on about 8 or 10 Red Bulls, that would just be. No, I don't want to see that, but man. All right, so I'll see you guys in like 3-4 minutes somewhere around there. All right, everybody. I totally appreciate everybody. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys, gals, for hanging out here. This is a very loose D&D game today. We've got a game coming up now. Well, we've got a combat coming up with a bunch of drow. The party has escaped Velkenvelv, and they've actually been found by one of the drow scout parties. But there's going to be another thing that happens as well, and you guys will see. There's some turmoil between the captives that caught up to our party and the party themselves. So we're going to see a little bit of a ascension within the ranks here pretty soon also. And thank you guys so much. All of the proceeds raised today goes to the Arnold Palmer's Children's Hospital of Central Florida, and that is they're going to be getting all of the proceeds that are donated today. And thank you guys so much. Potent, again, thank you very much for a $100 donation. Knight, thank you very much. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for donating. I totally appreciate it. So you guys, thank you very much. If you're on the channel, please turn off your ad blockers and help. You guys, I'm going to play 3 minutes worth of ads. So I'll be back in 3 minutes. I appreciate it. I'm going to get up, stretch for a little bit. I got less than 24. I got like 22 hours and 45 minutes to go. So I'm going to try to stay as loose and awake as I can. So I'm going to get up, stretch for a couple minutes, and I'll see you guys in 3 minutes. And then we're going to continue on with this game. So thank you guys. I totally appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I mean, I don't think TV still does it like that, but I mean, you know, two
No, they
minutes
don't.
commercials, 2 minutes of network sponsoring. That's how it usually went. I remember once seeing a Love Connection episode where there was a guy named Kermit wearing a Cosby sweater, had a Jerry curl. He picked a lady that had a mustache.
Thanks so much, guys. I'm back already. Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. You guys are, man, $700
Apparently
raised
they wanted
already.
to do it on the first date, but
Holy
thought it was
cow.
a little gauche, so they waited for the second date.
It was later that day.
Yeah.
And they lived happily ever after. Right?
For all we know, I think, was it Love Connection, or was it the dating game that had a
Exactly, the
serial
epic
killer?
beard grooming.
Oh my-
I always
God.
groom
the
my
dating
beard
game?
writing
I
by
couldn't remember.
letters.
I knew it
I
was one of those two.
always do that. Always groom my beard, man. You got to take care of your beard.
Rodney Alcala.
You have to take care of your
Whoa.
beard. You have to take care of it. If you're not going to take care of your beard, don't grow one.
I believe Michael
Seriously.
Jackson and I want to say Schwarzenegger was on that too. I know Michael.
All right, everybody, I'm back. That was exactly like I think that was actually less than 3 minutes, wasn't it? Was that right at 3 minutes somewhere on there?
We got 24 hours, so if it went over, I think we'll be okay.
All right. I did not name my beard writing. I did not.
More time for people to donate and not miss any of the game.
I'm just waiting for the I'm just waiting for the question. You know what I'm talking about, Edith? The question about like a goal reached or something like that. I'm just waiting for that question. What is it going to take for you to get you to cut your beard off? Man, that is I don't think that's in the cards.
Well,
That's-
I wouldn't allow it anyway.
Well, I say if we hit 10,000, I think that would edit maybe a shave on stream.
I think that
On
would
stream.
I think that would at least be able to make a trim video or something like that. Maybe while I'm at the maybe the I don't know, the stylist getting it trimmed or something. I would put that on YouTube maybe. I don't know. Shaving it though, man, that's like since 2013. That's like 2 years of my life. Ugh. All right, so we have some drows. The drow are drow is plural. They are telling you to surrender. So what say you? I don't think you guys wanted to. So you guys rolled initiative, and you know the great thing about this is there are some growls that are running around the corner, and this drow is running up to engage Edith, and this drow is in chainmail and using same as usual, they are using short swords. So this drow engages you and attacks with a melee weapon with the short sword. So you are being attacked, Mrs. Edith. And the drow comes up and kind of slips a little bit and misses horribly. Alright, so...
She just shakes her head.
yeah, I know. That's not good. Alright, another drow comes from around the corner also. Engages, actually stays a little bit short. I'm going to kind of pull that back a little bit. He's got a short sword in one hand, hand crossbow in the other hand, and he shoots his short crossbow at Al from around, standing back by the corner. So let's give Al a ranged attack, which is a 20, which is a hit. So you are going to go ahead and take a little bit of damage, Al. You'll take a total of 4 piercing damage. So we will go on to the next drow, which comes from around the corner. moves up to engage Edith, the big, strong, red-headed, bearded dwarf. Pulls out a melee weapon, a short sword, and attacks Edith. And that is a horrible crit miss. So the drow misses horribly. You know what? I did not get that completed because of everything going on with the charity stream. So that will be up next week. It's done. I just have to make it. All of the everything for 1 through 100 is done. I just have to put it onto a new spreadsheet. So that's pretty much what I have to do. And then therefore I need to make a new wheel also.
So since it was a natural one, RP it out, Dave.
Oh, yeah, he basically, you guys are giving me a little bit of a dose of my own medicine. All right. So the drow, he tries to take advantage of, you being engaged into one of his other comrades. So the drow slides in, tries to get a nice hooking blow with his short sword, but seeing that you're actually on your toes, you take your shield, bash the drow away, basically making him fumble in the process. How did you like that impromptu attack?
Very good, Dave.
Okay, thank you. Miss Scarlet, everyone. All right, Shushar is here. Shushar is going to basically cower, and in fact, he's going to duck behind the Myconid. He's going to kind of duck behind Stool. Go figure. All right, Jimjar. Now, this is interesting because Jimjar is going up to attack. He's going up to attack this drow. Now, as he moves in, Al, you can see him. He's, looks like he's going to help you with, this drow. Now, as he swings, Jimjar takes a attack on you, and as he's doing this, Al, he yells, "Ah!" to the other drow. He says, "Yeah, I see that you I see that you found where we were going. It's about time you guys got here. I was getting tired of these schleps' company. I'm glad to see you guys finally arrive." So he attacks Al with his war pick, basically betraying the party. All right, so Al, you're hit with a 19. And you're hit for 9 points of damage.
Ouch.
Wow. And, he's going to move up a little bit more. He's going to move. And he's going to attack Edith as well with his second attack, with his war pick.
Because I did nothing.
Hey, Dave, before
Yes.
that happens, Kira gets an attack of opportunity, moved out of our range.
Yeah, she sure does. So, go ahead and give him the attack of opportunity really quick. But next time, let her say that, Brother Echo, okay? Because we need to be aware of what's going on, and just next time let her do that. So you can go ahead and take the attack of opportunity on Jimjar, and then as Jimjar takes the attack of opportunity, he'll get a swipe in on Edith, which does hit with a 21. Now remember, you guys have 2 natural ones. You guys have 3 crits apiece, and you have 3 inspirations apiece, and that means me as well.
Yeah, but I want Jimjar to hit me because that'll piss me off.
Oh, he just hit you. That's for sure.
When you do an attack of opportunity,
That is just a basic attack.
And you have a weapon in each hand. Do
Just-
you attack with both or just with
Just one basic
Just one?
attack. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So your attack with your rapier hits Jimjar, and very nice attack.
And adding sneak attack.
You do not add sneak attack for. It's just a normal attack.
I can't add sneak attack to an
Not
attack?
not an attack of opportunity. No, it's just a basic attack.
Okay.
You'll get it from here on out for for all of your other attacks, but on an attack of opportunity, you just don't. Unless the Dungeon Master house rules it, I just don't house rule it.
That's okay.
All right, so nice damage, 10 piercing damage. You give Jim Jar in the back, and as he lunges
And
forward. Go ahead.
He's traitor at him.
Ooh,
Stab him.
say that in Undercommon. Or
yeah, definitely.
Okay, very nice. And he just kind of looks back at you, at Kara, and says, you guys had your opportunity, and you failed to neglect the value of the skills I possess. So, I'm just gonna let the drow take you back. So he hit. Actually, had 2 nice attacks. One on Al hit quite nicely, and then the other one was sort of like a glancing blow on Edith. All right, so let's go to Turvy. Turvy doesn't like this. Turvy actually yells out traitor also. And Turvy, she is going to try to get up this escarpment. I'm going to do a strength check here. And I'm going to try to get up this escarpment to get this archer. And she gets all the way just about up to the top and slides back down. So she's going to go ahead, and I believe that Turvy does have a hand crossbow that she's going to go ahead and pull out, and she'll be able to attack next round. Now let's go to, let's see. Alright, drow number 2, which is the drow that's up on the escarpment that's looking down at Edith. He's going to take his longbow, seeing that he already had an arrow knocked, and he will attack Edith and miss as an arrow lands on the ground near your feet. He's going to kind of step back and kind of run over here to the corner and stay on the escarpment. No skill check needed to keep his balance or anything like that. All right, so Al, you're up now. You just got gibbed pretty hard by Jim Jar, which is now an enemy.
Yeah, sure did. I yell out traitor and attack him.
All right.
With
it's going to be a pretty tough fight for the group. Actually, it's going to be a.
Did Jim Jar take damage? It still shows that he's healthy. I don't think that it applied the damage to him.
No, Jim Jar did not take any wounds. So, let's see. Yeah, it looks like you damaged yourself. Next time, yeah, just make sure whenever you yeah. No problem. Make sure you drop that die on the target. Let's see if you're you didn't even damage yourself. So, all right. So Al, what say you, Al? What are you doing?
short sword, main and on offhand.
Okay, on which target? You got a couple around you. On Jim Jar, right?
On Jim.
Okay.
Jim.
Let's see. Did you drop the attacks? 20 and 21. You guys need to drop the attacks on the tokens or in the position or in the position in the turn in the combat tracker. So your 20 and your 21 are both hits. So you can go ahead and roll your primary damage on Jim Jar first.
This just to the right of that? That's the 1d6.
It is. Mm-hmm.
Plus 3 piercing.
Yep.
That button.
Yep. You
Jimmy Jar.
Yep. There you go. Jim Jar took 5 damage, and then he took 4 damage from your offhand. So very nice.
Okay.
He kind of stumbles back a little bit. Tells you that your skills and weaponry. He says you should probably stick to your bow, Ranger. Your skills with hand-to-hand combat are quite lacking in my personal experience of dueling. Here, I'll show you how to hit someone, and he goes to attack you again. So it looks like you've kind of goaded him into attacking you. So let's go to Morvine next. Man, we have a traffic jam of all kinds of people here, don't we?
So I'm gonna move up here.
Okay, sounds good. I will allow that move.
I'm gonna target Jim Jar. And I'm gonna hit him with a Thunder Wave. And say, how about these skills run?
You know you're gonna hit everybody with Thunder Wave, right?
It's a 15-foot cube originating from me, so I thought it was just like.
Nope. It hits
straightforward.
everybody. It hits everybody though. No, it's basically like a equivalent to like a blast in fourth edition.
Okay.
It'll be a
Yeah,
3x3.
I was thinking of it kind
Hey,
of a straight line.
I would love for you to do that. Go ahead and click everybody. Click everybody, control click everybody, and do the saving throws, man. I'd love to see that.
No, I can't kill Al.
Poor Al.
Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna so I'm sliding up next to him. And I'm gonna, stick my rapier into him if he wants to see some attacks.
I was hoping to see that Thunder Strike.
No, if we were all full health, maybe I would have thought about it.
All right, you hit him. Jim Jar's hit. Yeah, Jim Jar's in pretty bad shape now. You guys have actually done quite a bit to him. He's kind of staggering around, and you can see a lot of blood coming out of one of his wounds on the side of his on the side of his gut. You can see where his armor's been screwed open, and you can see a lot of blood and flesh and a lot of bloody tissue. Doesn't look like he's in too good of shape, and he starts to cough. All right, anything else for you, Morgan?
Nope.
All right, so Stool is going to bloop 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 hop up, move his 10 feet. That's it for Stool. Now, as for Sereth is also going to do something great for you guys here. Sereth is going to move up to Stool, pull out his short sword, and attack Stool with his short sword. So now Sereth is also hostile with the party. The attack on Stool is a hit. Oh, Stool falls over in one hit. Stool falls down. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Stool goes down. Alright, so Sereth, he's going to go ahead and move in a little bit more with his movement, maneuver through the people, get closer to Echo and Morvine and Kara. Now he's safe there. Let's go to Edith.
Alright, she doesn't really care what's going on behind her. She just hears Jim Jar yelping. That's good enough for her.
Poor Stool.
So we are going to attack this poor drow that can't hit the backside of a barn.
Which drow? The drow in front of you or the drow to your left?
A drow too.
Okay, alright, the one that's in front of you. Gotcha. Stool is down. Yeah, you hit draw number 2. Nice hit. Alright. Drow number 2 is wounded. You hit him for 5 slashing damage. Very nice.
Just nods her head. See, that's how you hit something.
Anything else for you?